They are not good at everything, and that's okay. So, the number 3 question in there for you guys. So, as we talked about our weaknesses and figuring out that piece, the strengths. So, you've listed what you do, what qualities, and this is a rhetorical question for you, but I want you to think about it. What qualities make you good at the job or profession you've chosen? Do you know what those qualities are? Can you list them? Here are the things that would make me really good at this job. Yeah?
I'm good at reading people and their emotions.
So with that, we'll take it a step further. How are you investing in that process? Are you waiting for school to start? Are you waiting to get to college? Or are you doing things right now that will strengthen and hone those skills? Are you investing in your talent? Yeah.
I would talk to my friends with their problems. So.
Good. So we're seeing how some of this will play out. When you can ask yourself these questions, you can get these answers. It will be amazingly insightful for you and how you move forward. The final question that I have for you guys as you look at this. Once you get to college, you're there, you're doing the work. How do you know that you are moving forward in what you've been called to do? Is it simply based on grades? How do you know?
I think it's more based on how you feel and how passionate you are about it. More not like a grades, because you can get any good grade on anything.
Yes. Yes. Oh, perfect answer. This is the thing that I'm going to finish with. If you are in this room and you are contemplating going to college and you are not passionate about your reason for going, don't go. It's okay. Don't go. Because nowadays, going to college is like buying a house. Actually, 3 or 4 houses. Don't waste the money if you aren't passionate about why you're going. Because hear this, for my people who are not going to college. Thank you, girls. You did a great job. You can sit down. For the people who are not going to college, hear this. Be confident in this. You can be just as happy and have just as much money having never set foot in a college classroom. Come on. You have the ability to get everything you want out of life based on the choices that you make. So as you're looking at going to college or not, the goal is that you make a choice. And this is the piece that I think is uniquely as we celebrate African American history, as we celebrate Black History Month. This is the piece that I'll finish with and then I'm out of the way. Going to college, hear this. Our forefathers did not fight to force you to go to college. They fought for the choice for you to go. We are 4 generations away from people who did not have the choice. That's not a lot of people. We're talking about great-grandparents for some of us. So the idea that you go to school, remember, it is a choice. And I can guarantee you that our forefathers would much rather you get a job, commit resources and finances to bettering our communities, than going to college and dropping out. If you're going to go, go with a purpose. And if you don't have a purpose, don't go. So, to finish this up, here are my challenges for you. 1, get to know yourself really well and get to know other people, how you function in that environment. 2, strengthen your strengths, work on your talents. And then finally, 3rd, forget about your weaknesses. Get around them. Don't waste time improving them. Because at the end of the day, the best you can be is the one that has spent the time investing in what you were designed to do. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Dobbins. That was very inspiring. Now I'd like to invite up Alderman Darrell Duncan.
praise team, and then I got to follow the Central Praise dancers, and then I got to follow band. So I mean, that's, and I hope he doesn't say I suck. So, but anyway, Stella, if you come up here for just a second. Stella and Jazzy and Tanai come to my work a few weeks ago. And I work for Prima-Stair. Prima-Stair we are a global chemical company, and we're located here in Kingsport. Our parent company is called Sturdio. And so it's been really an honor over the last 3 years, I guess, to be able to do some financial support for H.O.P.E. And so tonight I'd like to present a check and to
We like checks.
so on behalf of the men and women of
Thank you. Now I'm calling up Miss Stella, Tanai Phillips, and Jasmine Smith to start our awards part of our program.
Thank you, everyone, for coming out. I hope you have enjoyed our MC tonight. This is her first right, Lexi? Come on down to Lexi. Okay, I've been excited about giving this award. I could not wait to give this award, and this is why. He's very little, but very smart. He is our spokesperson for H.O.P.E, and he's not a H.O.P.E member, but he's an honorary member. And we do our H.O.P.E for Health. He tells these teenagers what they can and cannot buy. Right, Daryl? Daryl has some teenagers. We went to Food City, and part of our program is learning how to shop, cook, and eat healthy. So I'd like for little Charles to come up here. Charles is now a lifetime member. Taking pictures with him. Good job. Charles is actually going to be speaking tomorrow at First Broad talking about our H.O.P.E for Health. It is a program that's teaching these kids how to eat healthy now so they won't look like me. Okay, well, Charles, you can go sit down. This next award is someone that always working hard for us. We appreciate her, and I don't think we tell her enough. Miss Selena Hall. Here you go. Anytime, and she's always there for me to notarize, to love on, and know all these kids. Linda Jones. these are lifetime members, so they stuck with us until death.
Oh, good.
Okay, the next person, I only known her for a few years, but I've come to love her. She's like my best friend, Miss Shirley Johnson. Oh, yeah, honey. We're not letting you go nowhere. Okay, this next person has been with me for 12 years, starting out at a workshop at the Civic Auditorium. During our, she knows who she is, doing our African cuisine, Miss Jerry Harrison. Around town, when you see our H.O.P.E logo, you recognize it. Raise your hand. Miss Renee Green, please come up. She's the one, she's an artist, and she designed our logo. I know she's going to kill me later, but right now I just want to love her. She's been with me for 12 years as well. I love you, girl. If they knew the history behind this logo. What do you think, Miss C? Is she gonna kill me? Okay, is Bobby Flowers in here? I know he was here earlier.
He left for the hospital.
Yeah, right, okay. Okay, even though this is my home church, they have been so supportive with us, Christ Fellowship. Okay, and also another church that's been very supportive of us is First Broad. We actually are in one of their buildings, and we want them to know how much we appreciate everything that they do for us. It's nothing that we haven't asked for that they haven't done. No questions asked. So is someone from First Broad here?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, the next person, I like to call him Dr. Keith Johnson. Okay, this person. The next person, I'm gonna tell you something. This church right here, if it wasn't for them, I don't know where some of the homeless people would be. And that's Will, for Shades of Grace. Will, I mean, he knows every homeless person's name. He does a great job on Sullivan Street, I'm telling surgery, so he won't be here, but he has a replacement. And they always like to call and mess with me anyway, saying stuff. So it's for goodwill, Morris Baker, but Jeff, my cousin, is going to accept. Okay, this lady right here, she has encouraged my girls and dressed them so pretty to make them look like $1 million. And that's Miss E, that's what I call her, the encounter, and her posse. She makes my girls look good. And she makes me look good too. It's a person that we always contact every year. Our girls and boys go through H.O.P.E. I know she thinks she's here for somebody else. But Vanessa, we appreciate everything you do for our kids. They love H.O.P.E. Tanaya wants to work for you this year because she can't go back through.
Miss Vanessa, I want to thank you for giving the opportunity to work things that most kids never
They love her. That's a great program. If you have a team, you need to put them through H.O.P.E. I think it's a wonderful program, and I'm proud to be part of it. Okay, we have a partnership with Bristol because H.O.P.E is Tri-Cities. So we have a partnership with Tech Girls, and if someone could come up and get Tech Girls, okay. We started working with them from Tennessee Strong. That's where we started from. It is a program that is statewide. And if you didn't know, H.O.P.E has been recognized by the state of Tennessee, right, Miss Linda? Miss Shaiva wasn't here, and she has a good friend, Barbara. Would you please come up? And she has been a great supporter of our program, and we love you for it. I'm telling you, I don't know what we would do without you sometimes. Because she pulls us out of the hole when she don't know she's pulling us out of the hole. Thank you, honey. I love you. Okay, we started a partnership with this church last year, and they are great. Michael, they come, they cook the hot dogs for our back to school. I mean, they bought supplies. You would not believe the outpour for our back to school. We gave over 400 backpacks last year. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. We gave over 400. So Kingsport Community Church. Okay, Tracy, you're next.
Yeah, Trey?
Okay, I'm very, 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 very proud of these troops that I'm about to call up here for reasons. Overcoming things. I've got one that came out of California and worked extremely hard, became an officer here. She's put you in a headlock, tie you in a pretzel with a heartbeat. And, minorities, you have to kind of do a little bit extra, you know what I mean, to be able to measure up with your peers. Lenore is a female African American, I'm telling you, she outshoots everybody that I know, runs faster than anybody I know, and terrifies people too. Being from where she comes from, when she saw a cow, well, I won't even go into that story. She's terrified of barnyard animals. And before you please come up here and grace us with your presence.
And we have to Bristol because we tried to move it to Bristol more.
She's moving to Kingsport now.
Oh, gosh.
I like to compare Sergeant Bellis to Sam Bass. People know who Sam Bass was. He was the first black Texas Ranger, also the first black United States Marshal. People ask you about how it feels to be the first of anything if you're African American, and the first thing you usually say to them is, I never really thought about what color I was until you reminded me. I just had work to do, you know. So, having been an officer out of Texas, his career is longer than mine. I've been doing this for 25 years. And worked his butt off to become a sergeant. I'm so proud of him. If you'll come up here, Sergeant Will, please. What to say about Corinthia McDaniels except for extremely, extremely loving husband, and I love him because of his heart. You'll never find him when he's not smiling, when he's not talking about Jesus. You'll never find him. You can be in the worst mood, period, and he'll lift you up. He'll talk crap about you and lift you up at the same time. I'm out of Bristol. We stole him from Bristol City. And our agency's all the more better because of him. So, Corinthia, coolest name you can have.
Love you, brother.
Now we're going back into Washington County. When we were doing the backpacks, I seen a call in Washington County, Johnson City, where someone was needing help with backpacks. We had so much that we filled his car up. But he has an impact in his community, not just being a pastor of a church, but he has a great impact in his community. And I think his wife's here because he's having a revival, and she's actually one of our board members. So it's Erin, where's she at? Murph? Okay, there she is. Okay. When we volunteer for Emoja, this one lady always feeding us, and her husband's in the background. So when we came over, she fed all my kids. Even though we ordered food, they ate that and then some more. So, I mean, they have a great impact in Johnson City too as well. So that's Elmer and Lorraine. They have a huge impact in Johnson City. You may want to try to move them over here. And she's always giving me greens. I love them. Thank you. Okay, so we have a few that's not here. Home Trust. Home Trust used to be Tri-Summit, and they always help us with our scholarships each year. And Herb Green makes a big impact in Johnson City. And Bobby Flowers, I hate that he had to leave, but I understand that. And Linda Bly is a lifetime member because she's been with me for 12 years. So, that's the end of the award part of it.
Now for our offering a Kia. Let's pray. God bless everybody that couldn't come today, and the people that could come. And God bless the food that we're about to eat, and everybody that's here today. And let the food nourish our body, please. Amen.
Amen. Anyway, I'd like for my board members to come up so you can see who they are. Even though we're missing some tonight, Shaila's our president, and she had death in her family and had to drive to Ohio. But can I get my board to come up, please? She's our board. Kevin, board. I'm not going to try to say his last name. Miss Kelly, I have to brag on her for a minute. She does the dream book, what I was telling you about. She is the one that does that. That's why these girls know what they want to do. Yeah. We make sure before they go to college that they know what they want to do so they're not wasting money. Yeah. So we do that. She does that. John is our technical person. Roy is our vice treasurer. Oh, yeah, Linda. You a tag. Dragon. Courtney is our vice president. Kamara. Linda Brittenham is our member of large. And then Tay used to be, well, I call her Tay, Gwendolyn. Used to be a H.O.P.E member, graduated, went to school, back in school. She's on our board. And really, everybody thinks she's the kid. She is, but she's in school. We love her. And then we're missing Kendrick, right? We're missing Kendrick. Huh? Oh, and Cassie. Yeah, Cassie's dealing with a lot of family issues, so please keep her in your prayers. We want to thank Miss Allison for letting us use this place. I want to thank this. I'm going to tell you something. Somebody said, how in the world did you get the city and the county mayor here at the same time? You know what I said? Because they love me.
I thought you were going to get him to tell everybody my weaknesses.
No, but we're happy to have you here, and I Alderman Duncan, and where's James? Oh, okay, James. Okay. I love that y'all always support us, and I love that the city always supports us. So we're happy about that. So we have light refreshments in the back. Please feel free to get you some sandwiches. Oh, they got hand sanitizer, and they using gloves back there. You know, that virus, everybody's scared. Everybody's scared of the virus. I said I should be scared because with my age and my health, I should be scared, but I'm not. You know why? I stepped out on faith. Right. So anyway, we love you. We're glad you were here and supporting us. Thank you very much for being here tonight.